Welcome back, everybody, for another episode. And today is probably one of my bigger hockey breaks, especially for the amount of cards we're going to be getting. Today, we are chasing Connor McDavid. I know, it's crazy. I got a couple. You guys would have seen this if you followed me before. Some guy on eBay I seen he's sold like a couple of them, kind of packs in duos. Maybe it's because he's already pulled both young guns out of the hobby pack, hoping that a dummy like me will, pick them up and pay for them. It's a possibility. But I said, you know what? I'll grab those. And then I had a gift certificate for Amazon for the States. And I seen this. I said, what am I going to get? So I decided to grab this. This is not cheap. Also, thought I was getting a pretty good deal because obviously I had essentially like $100 Canadian in gift certificates for Amazon for the States. And then it showed up and there was border fees of almost $50. Yeah, so that's how my day started. So anyways, we'll get right into it. Searching for Connor McDavid, that's 2015, 2016. We'll see what we can find here. So first pack. This is nerve-wracking. I got the little bit of the Nathan MacKinnon. I was able to find a couple of his packs too, like for his draft year. But we'll see what we can do for Connor. Nathan, I'm still waiting on. One day I keep on telling myself for Nathan MacKinnon, it's kind of expensive. Why buy it? And then since I was thinking about buying one, it kind of went up and double in value. So there you go. Move that back there. You guys are obviously behind my head. So we got Philip Forsberg starting this off. We got Morgan Riley. Nervous here. We got Nick Bacchus. And then this was the Shining Stars. Pavel Datsyuk in the Shining Stars. So there's the first hit for the first hobby pack. David Pastrnak, David Savard. There are the base pack cards. So Pavel Datsyuk, great player. Sometimes I feel like almost underrated, which sounds kind of crazy at this point. But yeah, Pavel Datsyuk right there. Next one. So here's the second hobby pack. Let's see what we got here. See if it's a young gun, maybe. Thomas Tatar. Does not look like a young gun. Tanner Pearson. Gergensen. It's a canvas of Erik Karlsson. It's Halak, Savard, Pastrnak. So we got the same print run twice in a row. But there is another canvas I can add to that collection. Erik Karlsson back when he was with the Senators. Because that's why you guys are all here. You read the title and you came for a Pavel Datsyuk Shining Stars and an Erik Karlsson Upper Deck canvas. Yeah, no. So we're going to get right into this. I'll put those guys kind of at the back. Back a little bit. There we go. And we'll get into this. So you're going to get, how many packs in total for this? You get, does it not say on here? Anyways, we're just going to open it up. It's all sealed. So the other ones, I don't know. It was just something I off eBay. I said, who knows if those packs, like I said, he could have found, or even there's obviously a print run for a lot of this stuff. So he may have already pulled one young gun, seen that it wasn't Connor McDavid. The running mates that go with Connor McDavid for this, and said, oh, look at this. I've pulled one. May as well sell the other packs to some sucker like Eric for Ep from the bench. So there you go. So empty. That kind of hurt to open it, to be honest. That's a lot of dough. So gonna get into it. I guess how many packs are in here? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12, which I believe you were kind of get 2 young guns for every 2 young guns for every 6 packs, I think, on average for this year. So that would kind of equal out. I'd be very careful with these packs because obviously there is a Connor in it. I don't want to destroy the corners with it. Let's see here. Chris Letang. You get Hedman. You get Jarmelson. Maroon. Riley Sheehan. So, that was nerve-wracking. First one, just a base pack. Nothing spectacular there. But, pack number 2. Let's try this again. So we got Mark Scheifele. We got a checklist. Woohoo. Checklist with Rick Nash, probably one of my favorite players. That goal he scored against Arizona all the way back in the day when he was at Columbus. Still one of my favorite goals of all time. But Rick Nash and PK Subban. It's a canvas. It's Marian Hossa. There's another canvas. Carter Hutton. Tobias Enstrom. Marian Hossa. Kind of same thing, like just a workhorse out there. We'll add Hossa to the back. Kind of a nice little canvas. That's a pretty good backdrop. You get Marian Hossa, Erik Karlsson, and Pavel Datsyuk, essentially 3 Hall of Famers. So we got Burrows, another Shining Stars. This one is Mark Giordano, and then Derek Dorsett, Patrick Elias, and Corey Schneider. Corey Schneider, there's somebody that just fell off a cliff. Like, this was, labeled as the next everything, and then just can't make a save. It's kind of odd the way that goaltending works sometimes, but that's just the way it should be. I gotta have a hard time here. You're like, why are you shutting your eyes? Because it hurts to open something like that. We got Patrick Hornquist, our first Young Guns. The Winnipeg Jet, Nick Patan. It's probably worth a little more when it first came out. But Nick Patan is the first Young Gun. I don't think Nick Patan's in the print run for Connor McDavid. But I don't really know. I've only followed a couple people opening this stuff, so I really have no idea. I think it was somebody with the Flyers, but maybe it's different. Maybe the blaster boxes, maybe they're different than the rest of the stuff. But Roberto Luongo, Jared Spurgeon, and Sam Reinhart. I think we're about halfway through. So only 5 cards per pack. It's pretty quick. Like, this is going to be like a video under like 15 minutes, so that's pretty good for you guys. You don't have to listen to me talk for how long. Datsyuk, Niederreiter, Darren Helm, Andrei Markov, Devin Dubnyk. That's even with me reading all the base cards. I don't know if there's any other crazy inserts in these. It's just like Shining Stars canvases. I know now they obviously have like the Dazzlers and stuff. Get Corey Crawford, retired. Darren DeKeyser, Scotty Hartnell, Jeff Skinner. Really started off the season earning his keep with Buffalo. Getting healthy scratch, making $9 million. Yikes. So we got Braden Shen. Another base pack. Tyler Johnson, Andy Green, and another checklist, because you need 2 checklists per pack. Perfect. Of Duncan Keith and Philip Forsberg. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever got 2 checklists in the same pack before. It's kind of different. Also, I got some Upper Deck beside me for 2020-2021. So I got that to open. That's just a tin and then a couple hobby packs, just regular packs. Also, Series 2 was supposed to be released on the 10th. Then was supposed to be released on the 17th. Now it's pushed back to the 24th. So hopefully around then, I'll be getting my hobby boxes so I can have an opening for that right away. Ryan Strome, That's Ryan Miller, Travis Zajac, Adam Henrique, and Kuhlman. So I guess that's kind of like everything. I think a lot of products this year has obviously been pushed back. Can't really do anything about it. But yeah, the joys of it. Pacioretty, Johnny Gaudreau. This is portraits of Pecorine. Then we got Oliver Ekman-Larsson, and then Patty Marleau. Oh, that's a nice picture. That's a nice card. It's crazy. He's like old man Patty Marleau back then. This is 2015, 2016. We're 2020, 2021, by the way, now. A couple of years gone by. He's still old man Marleau. He still flies out there, though. Just, it's crazy. Second last pack. Let's see if we can get... So this is another... The Lost Young Guns, Shane Doan, Lars, Matthew Perreault, Jonathan Taves, Derek Pouliot. So, I'm hoping there's a second young gun in here. Hoping it's Connor McDavid. Hopefully I didn't get gypped and only get one young gun for an entire blaster. Ask me how happy I'd be. Nope, there it is. Miriam Gabrick, Erickson. Make you guys wait for half a second. We got Michael Del Zotto. We got Joe Colburn. Started off for the Avalanche. Left the Flames for the Avalanche. Went out, put up a crazy first game. I think he had a hat trick in his first game. Like, never to be heard from again. Terrible. We got another Young Guns. It is Ben Hutton. So that's the risk you take. That's the biggest risk. Like I said, I only really did this because I had the gift certificate. I had to buy something from the States from the Amazon. Wouldn't let me do it for my regular account. And I said, you know what? How often am I going to have the chance of having essentially $100 off from anything for, to deal with Connor McDavid? It was worth the risk, I guess. Not really. When you look at a Ben Hutton and Nick Patan, that is on a couple of canvases. That's not a good return on investment there, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, I don't know if I'll ever do one of these again. But this is episode 1, so you never know. Maybe I do find another box or somehow get one cheap or something. I did have this just sitting out beside, just waiting for Connor to show up, but apparently didn't want to grace us with this present. So like I said, make sure you guys follow. I got other products to open. I got obviously some other hockey. I got some hoops to open. I got some Pokemon to open with a girlfriend. And like I said, if I can find anything when it comes to restocks and stuff, whether it's football or basketball, I will grab it. I will rip it. I enjoy opening cards. It's something I really enjoy doing, and I like bringing you guys along for the ride. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. And for Eric at From the Bench, we'll check you in the next one. Bye, guys.